lighter colors. So let's go. I'm really happy today, so many questions here. So yeah, guys, if you like this live stream, I do this completely for free. I don't ask you for any of money, so please support me and my channel. Tap the like on this live stream. It really helps me to create more and more videos like this and live streams. So another question: is there a huge difference between Solnova Unlimited 3.5 to 4mm? I have 3.5. Should I update? I can say I used to work with 3.5. 3.5 is a little bit faster, but when we talk about packing and color, I prefer 4mm to 3.5. I prefer really 4mm. For me, it's much better. And be honest, I can do gray wash, for example, with 4mm stroke. It's completely no problem at all. So you can do that very easy, and you just need a little bit time to get used to that, and that's it. So I love 4mm more than 3.5. 3.5 is really good when you do gray wash or when you working with color, kind of like in the glazing technique, when you apply kind of like layer by layer. It's pretty good. But when you work like me, for example, when you pack color in one pass, or try to pack color in one pass, then you need 4.0 or 4.2 when it's like different brand of machine. Your work is incredible. Thank you for answering the questions. My pleasure, Marcelo. My pleasure. Yeah, this is what I actually wanted. Thank you, Colonel. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching me. So I have one set and I have a few t-shirts. So what I'm gonna do, if you want to, the set is gonna be contain the bag with all of my fire colors, what I use for fire. It's gonna be eternal colors plus opaque gray plus black and white color what I use, and cartridges what I use, the configurations, I mean, what I use. This setup you can get completely for free. You need to do just only one thing: take a screenshot of or record how you watch this live stream, share it on your Instagram, tag my page, write that you're watching me on YouTube, and that's it. And I will just randomly, I will guess one person and send this full pack, where is around like 6 colors from Eternal, 6 colors of my fire colors, 2 colors of black and gray what I use, 2 colors black and white what I use, and cartridges what I use. This is gonna be kind of like my signature set, where it's gonna be colors for fire what I use, opaque gray what I use, cartridges what I use, and maybe some small things what I usually use in my work day. So the small setup you can get completely for free. Like I said, just take a screenshot of this live stream or record it on your cell phone if you're watching on TV or iPad, and share it on your Instagram. Tag my page on Instagram and write that you're watching me on YouTube. And that's it. I will choose one person and send it to you. So this is like very simple chance to get completely the same setup what I usually use completely for free. So you can see that I took already the now is shader, and I make slightly darker the opaque gray next to the border because their shadow is more dark. But then I will take the probably the 7 soft edge Magnum, and actually in this video you can see how I pack the opaque gray here. I just gonna make this gray more solid, and then I will take soft edge Magnum and fill the rest of this dial, you know, under the glass on this pocket watch. Levgen, you seem pretty smart. How long before there are AI robots that can tattoo? Oh, I guess never. I guess they will do something simple, something yeah, something small, something simple, but nothing about like huge designs, you know, not this or next 5-10 years, I guess. And you know, this is, yeah, you can see right now on the video how I took the soft edge Magnum, the 7-1, and I fill out the area right now. And you can see I'm not fast, I'm not rush. For me it's very important to go once and pack the full color well, you know. And you can see how I go ahead and then do kind of like reverse moving as well, just to be sure that everything is pretty solid. You know, about AI robots, it's the same. How about, for example, theater and movie? What about like live concert and Spotify platform streaming music, you know? So everything is gonna be, everything works together, but never photo camera gonna change the real oil painting, you know? Never movie is gonna change the theater. Still, Broadway shows is the best. Circus du Soleil theaters are the best, you know, like, and it's completely different. You can't compare it. It's completely, it's close, but it's different. The same like photo. It's close to the painting, but it's still different. The same like, I don't know what else, the movie and theater, like I already said, you know, the same like music. You can download lossless quality on and listen it on your player, you know, music player, with the best headphones. But the live concert is live concert, and that's it. You know, so I think completely the same is gonna be with tattoo. Definitely some machines, robots, printers, something gonna make tattoo on our body. Very precise, very clean. But when we talk about like something unique and huge, when it's like part of your body design, you know, then it's gonna be only handmade tattoo. Your work is inspiring beyond anything I've seen before. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks to everyone who watching me. Thank you. Right now it's around like 113 people already watched us. So yeah, thank you so much for likes. Tap more, it's gonna help me. I see this right now is around like 20 people watching this video at the same time, so tap like, support me, it's gonna help a lot. And you can see how I use how I'm packing the opaque gray color right now. You can see it's like I try to be close to the outline and try to be close, but the last touches I will do using the round shader later. You can see, because of my experience, I can come close with less trauma, but for young tattoo artists, I highly recommend don't try to get pretty close with Magnum. It's better to go with Magnum at first and then take the round shader, and with round shader bring this gray close to the outline. It's gonna help a lot. And you can see, because I did this line just by one pass, I didn't try to make this line super precise, just one pass. You know, this is the reason why I can go just using the gray color Magnum and can go over of all of these lines, you know, kind of like pack them. It looks like aggressive, you know. Maybe you can say like, oh man, it's gonna, how I do right now, for example, oh, it's gonna probably healing maybe not so well because you overwork the skin where you already make the line. No, totally no. When you do precision line very slowly, very solid, go like 2 times, for example, then yes. But when you do, like when you take black, dip it to the water, go pretty fast, you know, and leave it like it is, and then you take the color and go over, everything is gonna be great. I usually saw that you can follow some guys who does, tell me, let me just move here a little bit closer. Yeah, You can see some guys who does, for example, neo-traditional tattoo. You can understand how they work, and then you can understand how it works on the skin. So they usually do this. They usually make some teeny lines just by one pass, you know, and then go over these lines with color. So it works pretty well, and I'm really happy about the result. And when you analyze how they do that, then it's gonna be much easier for you. So, which tone of opal gray do you use right now? Yep. Which tone? So there's like I said, usually on my table I use, like I said, I usually use number 3 and number 1, but this is in bottle. In my ink cups I mix them. They're black, number 3 with a little bit of black, so I make number 3 darker. Then next cup is 3 and 1, kind of like 50-50, and next one is lighter with a little bit of white. So in the end I have like black, dark gray, gray, light gray, and white. So right now I'm using light gray, whereas the number 1 with a little bit of white color. But also, like a person who used to paint, you know, when I take the color, sometimes I can, for example, take light gray and then dip it, the cartridge, the nose in the ink cap, you know, and make this color, in this way make this color a little bit lighter. No, I never tried Cobra machine. I heard like, one artist, his name Marek, he works in he's owner of the shop. He works with Cobra, and what I know, he really loves it. Dennis Sivak also worked with Cobra. He also loves it. What I know this machine is heavy, but I really know nothing about how good it is or how bad it is or how it works at all. Never use this machine. So, and you can see I did the black, not the black, but the dark gray. I did the medium gray, if I can call it like that. And now I'm going with the really, really light gray and come pretty close to the dark area. So actually here you can see the full gradient. The darkest part, what is on this side. On this side there's the darkest gray. What is on the top is the kind of like a medium, and everything what is coming here, it's lighter and lighter, and come here with the very, very light gray. And also I use they're no white, they're just a light gray. I use it with water as well to make it by one side solid, but also to pack it solid, but also not overwork the skin, overload the skin of ink, and blend it softer. Yep. So thank you, my pleasure, dear friends. Tell me, live streams like this with answering to your questions, is it helpful for you or not? Tell me in comments. What do you think? Yeah, and you can see I finished this is the shadow under the hands of the watch. I do the shadows right now, and you can see I didn't clean the gray. I just left it dirty as it is, only because this kind of like ink is protecting a little bit this gray what is in the skin. So when I clean everything is gonna be like very, very clean. Yep.